Do you keep a list of people you've slept with?
Welcome back to Tomascar. This is Tomorac.
Gursh One. So, the reason I brought this up is because we had this conversation before, and we talked about someone that did keep track of however many people they slept with. We're not going to give any information other than that.
That would be disrespectful.
Yeah, but I was curious, and I just Googled it, and it turns out that there's an actual website called Nookit, or Nookist, that actually helps you keep track of how many people you have slept with. So, it just gives you a catalog, basically, their notes that you can just write down. And then it just got me thinking, why would people want to keep track of who they've slept with? And from the search, there was a couple reasons. One of them was because some people want to make sure that they don't sleep with more than 10 people because they believe that more than 10 people is too slutty. Now, this was one person.
More than 10 people, a year, or in their life?
It just probably their life, because it's keeping track.
Okay.
And then another person said just because they like to keep track of their history. I mean, that's understandable. We're human. We like to categorize things and organize things. And then I started thinking, I would never do that. It would be really easy for me to keep track of that because it would just be one. But I don't see why people would do that. Well, other than the two reasons.
Well, I feel like there are many reasons to keep track and to not keep track. Like with the one person, when they said they wanted to keep track of their history, I'm all down for, going down memory lane, but not every event needs to be remembered. Not every sexual experience needs to be remembered. I feel like the ones that you should remember and you should look back on are the ones that really you had a great time, a great experience with. Or just look back on it as well, that wasn't a great experience, but I learned from this. Let me focus on improving myself and the good memories. I think in that aspect, but I think, in general, when you meet somebody, you don't want to know their history.
No, I don't think they would ever share the list.
Yeah, share the list. I can understand for your personal use, but keeping track you could share.
It just seems like you would have something that somebody can have dirt on you for. You know what I mean? It's something.
Yeah. What if somebody hacks into your account and now they know everybody that you slept with, and they're emailing, texting, Instagramming,
Which has happened, right?
Oh, has it?
Celebrities, wasn't that recent?
Oh, well, yeah, hacking into the phones and everything, but that's kind of different.
No, but I think there was even a list of some celebrity and who she's. Oh, you know who it was?
What?
It was Lindsay Lohan, I think, and she made a list of all the people that she's slept with.
Yeah, it was a part of the rehab program.
Yeah. Which is messed up. So it's just something.
That's pretty messed up.
But it's just something that doesn't seem smart for somebody to do.
Well, I feel like if you want to keep track, I feel like the main reason you should have to keep track of how many people you slept with is, I guess, just like I said, just go down memory lane. Go down memory lane and nostalgia, I guess, but I mean, you should be focused on the future. I mean, it doesn't matter how many people that you slept with as long as you were safe every single time. That could be
another thing too, maybe people keep track just to make sure that to get themselves checked out. Maybe
that would be good. Yeah, let's just say you get STD checkups every 6 months or every week, or
it's like a car. Every 3 people you slept with, you have to go get yourself.
And if you do find something, at least you have a list of
the 3 that.
Yeah,
that's actually kind of smart.
It is smart. If you do it every 6 months, if you do it every 6 months, or an extended period of time, not an every month kind of thing, but a 6 month or more yearly kind of thing.
Yeah.
At least these are the potentials that gave me hepatitis, that gave me chlamydia, or that I gave hepatitis or chlamydia. I think that would be a smart thing to do with that, but.
You know what? Yeah. So I guess it would be. If you're living that lifestyle, it would be smart to keep track of all the people you've slept with.
Yeah. I think so.
We learned something new right now.
I didn't learn anything new.
No?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that was this episode of Tomascar. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to check out more episodes. This was Gursh One
and Tomorac
signing out.